All right, let's take a look at the Demon Hunter cards that are being released for the Great Dark Beyond, November 5th. You know the drill. I did not like the Pirate Demon Hunter that's recent. It just wasn't my thing. No big deal. For those of you that loved it, it's awesome. That's cool. It just wasn't my bag. I think Outcast Demon Hunter was the last one I really liked, but I'm looking at these cards and I'm like, yeah, I'm interested in these. So let's just discuss them. And yeah, first of all, 6 mana, 5/5 demon, Zortoth, Breaker of Stars. We saw this one like almost immediately when the expansion was announced. And this one is the battle cry of add 2 stars to both sides of your hand. When they collide, deal 5 damage to all enemies. Obviously, you want this when you have an empty hand. I would think that that would be more beneficial. You've got each one of these. You got Star of Origination, and you have Star of Conclusion. They're on opposite sides. You use cards that get closer together. When they get touching, it's deal 5 damage to all enemies. Now, it's telling you what this does, just to clarify. It doesn't mean that this card will do 5 and this card will do 5. It's just 5 damage to all enemies in total when they touch in your hand, and the artwork looks awesome. The signature card, I think that's the first time I've really spent more than 2 minutes on the signature card, and I love it. This looks good. I'm excited to see how this plays out. Next up, 4 mana, Deirdre, Rebel Captain, and I might have said that wrong too. I'm going to mispronounce so many of these. 4 mana, 5/4 Draenei, and this one is probably the coolest one I've seen so far. This one is Rush, and then the battle cry is shuffle all 8 crewmates into your deck, and then the death rattle is draw 1. And there's some cool, there's some cool crewmates here. This is Reborn. Battle cry, summon every adjoining crewmate. So if they're in your hand, there's multiple in your hand, they all come out at once. This could be super, super busted. They're all 4/4. They all have different things. One has Wind Fury, one has Rush, one has Lifesteal, one has Elusive, Poisonous. Every single one of these are absolutely awesome, and I'm very excited to see this being played. Yeah, this one's pretty cool. The cosmetic looks like something out of, like, I don't know, like sci-fi, fantasy, Star Wars type thing. I am down with it. Really cool. Next up, 2 mana emergency meeting. Get 2 4/4 crewmates. Put a random demon that costs 3 or less between them. So got a little random demon that's coming through, 3 or less. You see all the demons in here. There's some cool demon cards. Yeah, these are some really cool demon cards. So this will be cool. Except for this one. Hey, after a friendly pirate attacks. You're not talking about pirates right now. Let's see. That one, not a fan of. Sacrificial Imp. Listen, there's a couple of really good ones that'll work. But you're talking about the crewmates. So you're getting those 2 additional crewmates. If you're playing it with this, with Deirdre as all. Well, I like that one. We'll see what happens. It's a lot of value. 2 crewmates plus a demon in your hand for 2 mana. I think that's pretty good. Look at this little, like, broccoli looking dude. I don't know. 1 mana, 1/3 Eldritch Being. Outcast and Spellburst. Shuffle your hand. Okay, that's a new one. Shuffle your hand. Have we ever done anything like that in Hearthstone? I don't know. That's crazy. That's awesome. 1 mana. Put a card on the board, and then you have the ability to shuffle twice. That's really good. That one's going to be interesting. Would be cool to see what type of interactions you could have. Probably if you have the crewmates, like, you could do some nutty stuff with that. But I'll be looking at this card. Next up, 3 mana Warp Drive. Here's a Starship card, maybe? No. Draw 2 cards. If you're building a Starship, they cost 2 less. So, card draw with cheap. First of all, here is the Demon Hunter ship. That looks really cool. The Starship here. Legion's Bane. I like this one the best of all of them. I don't know. I have to look at the other ones. Maybe not. But let me know what you think of the Starships. This one's pretty cool. 2 mana, 2/3 Starship Piece. Fell Fused Battery. After this attacks, give your other minions +1 attack. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's going to be kind of nutty. I like that. And then there's the cosmetic for it. The cosmetics, man. The cosmetics for the set. Man. Next up, 1 mana Headhunt. Deal 2 damage. Get a 4/4 crewmate with a random bonus effect. So you get one of these and then a random bonus effect from them. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I guess crewmates are going to be a thing. Hopefully they're really good because they look really cool. Next up, 3 mana Infiltrate. Choose a minion, deal 3 damage to all other minions. Okay. That's pretty cool. Depending on what's... Yeah, you could do multiple things with that. You could hit a small minion for that, or... Yeah, you could do some crazy stuff with that potentially. For 3 mana, it's pretty cool. With spell burst, not spell burst, with you know, +1 spell damage, that's even better. Plus the Shatter Shard turret. There you go. 3 mana, 2/4 rush, Wind Fury, a starship piece. That's pretty good. Rush and Wind Fury. Well, it's a 2/4, but it's still 3 mana. It's pretty cool. I'm interested in that one. Next up, this is the last card for Demon Hunter 2. 2 mana, 1/3. Voronai, whatever it is, Recruiter. At the end of your turn, get a 4/4 crewmate with a random bonus effect. I think we're going to have something going on here with these crewmates. They're really cool. Like, so we have almost, we have all the keywords. We have Reborn, Divine Shield. For some reason, I'm thinking that, oh yeah, these are going to magnetize. They're not going to magnetize. They're going to be out there. But the cool thing is the battle cry is going to be, you could summon every adjoining crewmate. So if you have a lot of crewmates in your deck or in your hand, that's just going to do a crazy board swing. 100%. And then I think that one starship piece was like, let's see. Yeah. After this attacks, give your other minions +1 attack. So there's some possibility you could do some craziness with that too. So that's really good. I'm liking what I see here for all of these. And the art is just, listen, I mean, we talk about this. We talk about this all the time. The art is amazing here. Every single one of these cards. I have not seen one card that I am not a fan of. That I'm not a big fan of. And I've said that multiple times before. You know, every time I see a set, I'm like, yeah, that's the greatest. That's the greatest. I want to know what you guys think of the Demon Hunter cards, because I think these are really, really cool. I'm going to definitely try these out. It gets me back into Demon Hunter again. I didn't see a huge, you know, deal with the Pirate Demon Hunter. It was just, maybe it was just too, like, I don't know, too one-hit wonder, if you will. It was just, you're just doing the same thing. It's all one goal. I don't know. It's hard to describe. Maybe it's just I wasn't good at it. I mean, that could be it too. It was just I wasn't good at that deck. And because I wasn't good at that deck, I wasn't, you know, as appreciative of it. I know it was powerful. It wasn't, you know, powerful the whole time. It's kind of falling out of favor right now, only because there's other busted stuff. I think it started falling out of favor when Big Spell Mage came out. I think that's what really did it. That's probably what did it. But yeah, it looks cool. I'm super excited for these crewmates. I want to know what you guys think as well. You know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. We're going to do a video every day until the set comes out, talking about all the cards, obviously. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video.